just like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck, right back, had to get it out the mud. We took tug, got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dub. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Now you play to get it all off merch. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Here we go.
Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest. That game against the Sacramento Kings. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
They just looked stable, pretty much. From the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the point.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Irving, following the score by Serge Ibaka. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's stolen by Smith. He feeds it to Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. but those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely. They have got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Westbrook drives in. James with some nice D.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that one's good. Ibaka's got his second bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And stolen by Irving. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Second, the Thunder.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Warriors. And checking out Cleveland. Tied up with them. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.